What's worse than a truck nobody wants? A dealer begging you to take it off their lot. In 2025, dealerships are drowning in unsold pickups, piles of metal that buyers won't touch, even with crazy rebates and 0% financing. These 14 trucks aren't just flops, they're lessons in what happens when brands miss the mark. From identity crises to discontinued disasters, we're counting down the pickups dealers can't give away, per market trends and buyer snubs. Stick around to see which truck claims the crown as the ultimate dealer's nightmare. Number 14, Honda Ridgeline, 2025. Honda thought they'd reinvent the pickup with the Ridgeline, a smooth-riding, car-like truck for weekend warriors. Its 3.5-liter V6 pumps out 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, perfect for hauling mulch or Home Depot runs. Fuel economy's solid, and the 5-foot bed's practical for light loads. Sounds decent, right? Wrong. Consumer Reports gave it a lukewarm 40 out of 100 for reliability, citing creaky suspensions and glitchy infotainment. Built on a unibody platform like an SUV, it drives like a pilot, not a Tacoma. Truck purists laugh it off as a crossover in disguise. Lacking the grit, towing power, or off-road chops real pickups demand. Dealerships are desperate, slashing prices with 0% financing, free maintenance, and accessory bundles. Buyers? They're not biting, with lots stacked high for months. Compared to Toyota's rugged Tacoma or Ford's versatile Ranger, the Ridgeline's a soft poser. It aimed for clever but landed on clueless. In a market craving toughness, it's the truck that forgot how to be one. Number 13, 2023 Nissan Titan. 2023 Nissan swung for the fences with the Titan, a full-size bruiser meant to topple Ford and Ram. Its 5.6-liter V8 cranks 400 horsepower with solid towing specs and a price tag that undercuts the big dogs. On paper, it's a contender. In reality, a total knockout by the market. Consumer Reports trashed its reliability with a 25 out of 100 score, flagging jerky transmissions and fuel pump failures costing $3,000 to fix. Nissan axed it in 2023, and that killed buyer trust. No future means no parts, no service, no resale value. Dealerships are stuck with Titans rotting on lots, offering $5,000 cash discounts, extended warranties, and loyalty bonuses. Sales? Ice cold. Barely 15,000 moved in 2022, a spec against Ford's 600,000 F-Series. Buyers smell a zombie truck and run. Compared to Ram's plush cabins or Chevy's workhorse grit, the Titan's a dead-end dream. It roared loud but died quiet, proof even a bold swing can miss the mark. Number 12, 2025 GMC Canyon. GMC pitched the Canyon as a mid-size masterpiece. Luxury vibes in a rugged package. Its turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder delivers 310 horsepower and a monstrous 430 pound-feet of torque, rivaling full-size trucks. Bold looks and a premium badge scream upscale. But buyers aren't fooled. Consumer Reports slapped it with a 35 out of 100 reliability score, citing electrical gremlins and turbo lag costing $2,500 to fix. It's just a Chevy Colorado in a fancy suit. Same chassis, same guts, but thousands pricier. Shoppers see through the chrome and badge, walking away from a truck that charges more for less. Dealerships are buried, offering $5,000 markdowns, 0% financing, and free accessory bundles. Inventory's piling up, with lots holding 150 days of unsold Canyons. Against Ram's cushy 1500 or Toyota's trusty Tacoma, it's an overpriced twin with no edge. GMC wanted a star, they got a sticker shock snooze. Buyers know value and this ain't it. Number 11, 2025 Nissan Frontier. The Frontier was once the blue-collar hero, simple, tough, and affordable. Its 3.8-liter V6 churns out 310 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque, paired with a modern cabin and rugged style. But Nissan let it rot for a decade, skipping updates while Toyota and Ford raced ahead. Consumer Reports gave the 2022 redesign a dismal 30 out of 100, flagging rattling trim and infotainment freezes costing $1,800 to repair. Buyers forgot it existed, and the late redesign didn't spark joy. Sales limp at 20,000 yearly, dwarfed by Tacoma's 200,000. Dealerships are panicking, rolling out $5,000 cashbacks, 0% financing, and blowout deals. Yet lots stay jammed with 120 days of stock. Compared to Chevy's techie Colorado or Ford's versatile Ranger, the Frontier's a relic that missed its moment. Nissan waited too long to care, and buyers moved on. It's a comeback that never arrived. Want to know which trucks are even bigger dealer disasters? Stick around for the rest of the countdown and drop your worst truck deal in the comments. Subscribe for more market meltdowns. Number 10. 2025 Ram Classic. Ram's Classic is the truck that refuses to die, like a zombie pickup that won't stay buried. Meant to fade when the new Ram 1500 dropped in 2019, it's still here, haunting lots as a budget option. Its 3.6-liter V6 churns out 305 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque, with an optional 5.7-liter V8 packing 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet. Decent specs, sure, but Consumer Reports gave it a grim 28 out of 100 for reliability, flagging creaky suspensions and glitchy electronics costing $2,000 to fix. The interior's a time warp. Hard plastics, tiny screens, and controls that scream 2010. Buyers want modern vibes, not a museum piece. Dealerships are slashing prices by $5,000, tossing in 0% financing and service perks, but lots are stuffed with 160 days of unsold classics. Against Ford's techie F-150 or Chevy's smoother Silverado, it's a relic nobody asked for. Ram bet on nostalgia. Buyers called it a snooze. It's stuck in the past and sinking fast. Number 9. 2025 Ford F-150 Lightning. Pitch the F-150 Lightning as the future of trucks. Electric, powerful, and game-changing. With up to 580 horsepower and 775 pound-feet of torque, it hits 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds and tows 10,000 pounds. Sounds like a revolution, right? More like a misfire. Consumer Reports slammed it with a 32 out of 100 reliability score, citing battery glitches and charging issues costing $4,000 to fix. The 320-mile range plummets to half when towing or cruising highways, killing its work truck cred. Fully loaded models top $100,000, way beyond most buyers' budgets. Dealerships are in panic mode, cutting prices by $15,000, offering killer financing, and even refusing new shipments. Inventory's piling up, with 140 days of unsold Lightnings. Compared to Ram's plush 1500 or Chevy's affordable Silverado, it's a pricey gamble. Ford wanted to spark a movement. Instead, it's a high-voltage headache. Buyers want range and value, not a six-figure science project. Number 8. 2025 GMC's Sierra 1500. GMC's Sierra 1500 was supposed to be the fancy full-size pickup, chrome-drenched and premium, a cut above Chevy's Silverado. With V8 or turbocharged engine options, it boasts bold styling and solid towing chops. But buyers aren't buying the hype. Consumer Reports gave it a shaky 38 out of 100, pointing to electrical gremlins and transmission hiccups costing $2,500 to repair. It's just a Silverado with extra polish. Same chassis, same powertrain, but a higher price tag. Shoppers see through the badge engineering, refusing to pay thousands more for a glitzier grille. Dealerships are drowning, offering $6,000 discounts, extended financing, and bonus add-ons. Yet lots hold 150 days of unsold Sierras. Against Ram's Lux 1500 with real wood and leather, the Sierra's a wannabe. GMC aimed for upscale glory. It got a pricey shrug. Buyers want substance, not a shiny shell. Number 7. 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. The Silverado 1500 was once America's go-to workhorse. Rugged, reliable, and ready for anything. With V6 or V8 options, it hauls heavy and serves fleets or families alike. But the 2019 redesign's aging fast. Consumer Reports handed it a 35 out of 100 reliability score, flagging outdated infotainment and creaky interiors costing $1,800 to fix. Hard plastics and small screens feel stuck in the 2000s, while Ram's lounge-like cabins and Ford's tech-packed F-150 race ahead. Buyers want modern comfort, not just muscle, and higher trims pushing $60,000 aren't helping. Dealerships are slashing $5,000 off prices, bundling service plans, and pushing aggressive financing. But 130 days of unsold stock keeps piling up. The Silverado's still tough, but it's no head-turner. Chevy banked on loyalty. Buyers wanted innovation. It's a classic that's losing its shine. Number 6. 2025 Jeep Gladiator. Jeep's Gladiator burst in as a trailblazing pickup. Part Wrangler, part truck, all attitude. Its 3.6-liter V6 delivers 285 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque with removable doors and solid axles for off-road fans. Early buzz was huge, but the shines faded. Consumer Reports gave it a dismal 30 out of 100, citing wobbly steering and noisy cabins costing $2,500 to fix. On pavement, it's a mess. Vague handling, jittery rides, and excessive noise make daily driving a chore. Most buyers need road-friendly trucks, not just trail toys, and Jeep's done little to update it since launch. Dealerships are unloading with big rebates, free off-road gear, and cash bonuses. But 120 days of unsold Gladiators sit untouched. Against Tacoma's reliability or Ranger's versatility, it's a one-trick pony. Jeep bet on rugged charm. Buyers wanted daily comfort. It's a trail star that tripped on the highway. Number 5, 2025 Ford Ranger. Number 5, 2025 Ford Ranger was meant to be the Goldilocks of trucks. Not too big, not too small, just right. Its turbocharged 2.3-liter four-cylinder pumps out 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, handling daily tasks, towing, and light off-roading with ease. Sounds like a winner, right? Nope. Consumer Reports gave it a meh 42 out of 100 for reliability, citing glitchy infotainment and suspension woes costing $2,000 to fix. Stuck between the cheap, trendy Maverick and the iconic F-150, the Ranger's got no identity. Buyers either want budget-friendly or legendary, not this middle child. Dealerships are drowning, tossing in free bedliners, step rails and trailer packages, plus stretch financing and slashed rates. Lots hold 130 days of unsold Rangers, while Tacoma's reliability and Maverick's hype steal the show. Ford wanted a versatile star. They got a forgotten sibling. Buyers shrugged, and the Ranger's fading into the background. Number 4, 2025 Toyota Tundra. Toyota's Tundra was once the king of simple, bulletproof pickups, loved for its V8 growl and no-nonsense vibe. Then 2022's redesign, a twin-turbo hybrid 3.4-liter V6 with 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque, promised big power, but fans balked. Consumer Reports slapped it with a 33 out of 100 reliability score, flagging turbo failures and electrical gremlins costing $3,000 to fix. The complex hybrid setup and jacked-up prices alienated loyalists who loved the old-school Tundra. Base models now rival full-size rivals' top trims, pricing out the everyman. Dealerships are desperate, offering thousands off stickers, loyalty rebates, and service perks, with 140 days of unsold stock piling up. Against Ford's versatile F-150 or Ram's cushy 1500, it's a gamble gone wrong. Toyota chased high-tech glory. Buyers wanted trusty simplicity. It's a bold leap that landed in the mud. Number 3, 2025 Chevrolet Colorado. Chevy's Colorado rolled out a redesign that screamed comeback. Bold looks, rugged trims, and a turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder cranking 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. Upgraded tech and safety features had buyers buzzing. But then the price tag hit like a sledgehammer. Consumer Reports gave it a 39 out of 100 reliability score, noting turbo lag and touchscreen glitches costing $2,500 to fix. Priced thousands above Tacoma and Ranger, even base models feel like luxury buys, shocking loyalists. Dealerships are in crisis, slashing prices, pushing lease deals, and throwing in cash bonuses. Yet 150 days of unsold Colorados stack up. Against Ford's budget-friendly Maverick or Toyota's trusty Tacoma, it's a mid-size misstep. Chevy thought they had a game-changer. Buyers saw a budget breaker. It's a sharp truck that priced itself out of the fight. Number 2025 Ram 1500. The Ram 1500 was the pickup that proved luxury and brawn could coexist. Wood trim, stitched leather, and a buttery ride made it a fan favorite. But in 2024, Ram misread the market. Consumer Reports gave it a 37 out of 100 reliability score, flagging transmission hiccups and electrical issues, costing $2,800 to repair. As demand cooled, Ram kept churning out trucks, flooding lots with 175 days of unsold inventory. Premium trims, priced sky-high, scared off buyers in tough economic times, while Ford and Chevy cut production and offered deals. Dealerships are now rolling out record rebates, trade-in bonuses, and extended financing. but the luxury pickups stuck. Against Ford's techie F-150 or Chevy's value-driven Silverado, Ram's shine is fading. They bet on premium. Buyers wanted practical. It's a luxe dream turning into a dealer's nightmare. Number 1. 2025 Ford F-150. The Ford F-150, America's truck king for over 4 decades, is slipping from its throne. Once a simple, tough workhorse, it's now bloated with luxury packages, touchscreens, and hybrids, with top trims topping $100,000. Consumer Reports gave it a 34 out of 100 reliability score, citing software glitches and sensor failures costing $3,500 to fix. Buyers want value and durability, not a tech-heavy machine that feels more laptop than pickup. Dealerships are drowning in 160 days of unsold stock, slashing $10,000 off prices, offering 0% financing, loyalty bonuses, and free maintenance. Against Ram's plush cabins or Chevy's straightforward Silverado, the F-150's lost its roots. Ford thought buyers wanted complexity. They crave simplicity. It's the king of trucks that forgot how to rule. There you have it. The 14 pickup trucks dealerships can't give away. From overpriced posers to outdated relics, these are the flops flooding lots in 2025. Got a horror story from a truck deal? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for more market meltdowns.